Well, chaps. Well, today we have thank goodness, a couple of I don't know, good news bits of news. The first, I guess, is a bit of a double-edged sword. Actually, the what led to the good news is kind of bad news. What it is that a gang of, once again, illegal, I would imagine, immigrants have been caught, who were, it says, cruel gangs who tricked 80-year-old widows in the home counties into handing over bundles of cash by posing as police. Now, quite a long story, and it's fairly complicated. Most of the the conning was done over the phone. I'm not going to read the whole article because it's 2 pages and very, very long. Anyway, but the perpetrators, of whom there is a picture, um, are named Faris Kayani, Mohammed Sahid, and Zayed Sahib, but spelt differently to the other one. So Mohammed Shahid is spelled Shahid, and Zayed Sahib is spelled Saheb. So they're not related. Anyway, so they thankfully they have been caught. Now there's another bit of good news here, and that is that the UK Supreme Court has ruled that legal definitions of women is based on biological sex. Judges say the Equality Act definition excludes transgender women holding gender recognition certificates after gender critical campaigners challenged. Excuse me. The article goes on to say that the Supreme Court has ruled that the terms woman and sex in the Equality Act refer to a biological woman and biological sex, in a victory for gender critical campaigners. 5 judges from the UK Supreme Court ruled unanimously that the legal definition of a woman in the Equality Act of 2010 did not include transgender women who hold gender recognition certificates. This is a significant defeat for the Scottish Government. The court decision will mean that transgender women can no longer sit on public boards excuse me, in places set aside for women. It also means that they won't have the right to use women's facilities in sports clubs and women's locker rooms and toilets, etc. So there's a couple of bits of good news for a change. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. Well done if you got this far, and I will see you on the next one. Cheers for now.